Hi, I'm Pam from Rosy Dawn Gardens. We're here with just a quick little video about what to do when you receive your plants. Your plants will arrive boxed up and each one will be individually packed in a tube of cardboard to protect it on its trip. Just slice open the cardboard and you will find a plant that, depending on how long it's been in shipping, it might seem wilted. It's going to seem folded up, and the best thing to do for that is to cut open the plastic bag and remove it from around the fruit ball of the plant. Now the plant root ball could be really dry if it's been in a box for several days, so you really need to put it into about an inch of water in a shallow container and let it sit for several hours, and keep it out of bright sun while you're doing this. So as it's sitting, it will begin to unfurl. Some of our taller plants, we have to fold them over to fit them into the tube and into the box. So when you get them, they may seem like they are bent, but again, putting them in the water and allowing them to resuscitate and rehydrate is the best thing to do for that. If you skip this process and put a dry root ball into the soil, that root ball may never properly rehydrate, so please don't skip this step. Some people, when they get their plants, they may receive a single-stemmed plant such as this. When they plant it, it's a good idea to cut it down to the first set of leaves. That may seem drastic to you, but it really does help the plant. It stimulates it to grow more branches. It'll start to grow branches at each root node. You can see these little tiny leaves. So that is not, you're not hurting the plant at all to give it its haircut. You may receive them from us already cut, and they might look like this. This is a well-rooted plant that is nice and husky and ready to start growing. And they do grow rapidly once you plant them. So when you plant your plants, when you have small little plants like this Fancy Feathers Red, it's best to plant them in a 4 to 6 inch pot all by themselves or with others of its own kind. If you plant it with a large plant, it might quickly overwhelm it and it could die from lack of air and sun. When you go to plant your Coleus into a pot, we always like to add about a tablespoon of timed release fertilizer for a 12-inch pot like this. This feeds your Coleus all summer long so that you don't have to think about it anymore. We generally plant 3 to 4 to a pot, putting the taller ones to the back. I'm going to give this Beale Street a haircut so that he will start to sprout more branches. This Golden Gate I'm also going to cut. Again, this does not hurt the plants and they quickly send out more branches. We're going to plant this Serenade. We'll put that on closer to the Beale Street. And then for trailing, we're going to put in a trailing rose. This will cascade down the side, give a little bit of interest to the pot. So this is a pot that in a couple of weeks is going to be spectacular. Coleus grow fast and it doesn't take long for them to fill in and produce a really great looking pot. Thanks for watching our video.